Good morning, Mr. Garcia. Your lawyer came by here yesterday. We did probable cause. I'm gonna now find probable cause. I mean, let's do it just for,
Okay.
so he can hear it, but you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you, sir.
Whoa, okay, so here's where things start to get serious. Picture this, it's 1:15 a.m., and an officer is at a crash scene. Suddenly, tire squeals and a collision. Classic late-night chaos. Now, notice how the officer immediately observes the driver. Red, glassy eyes, slurred speech, lethargic movements. That's textbook probable cause in action. For anyone wondering, probable cause is basically the legal green light for the officer to investigate further. But here's the kicker. This is just the tip of the iceberg.
On March 15th,
All right, here's the fun part if you're into law enforcement geekery. The standardized Field Sobriety Tests, or SFSTs. 6 out of 6 clues on the horizontal gaze nystagmus. That's a red flag waving hard. Add the BAC results, point to none 34, and 123, and legally speaking, that's well over the typical .0 meet limit. Anyone else feeling like the defendant is in a world of trouble? Also, quick engagement moment. What would you do if a cop asked you to do these tests after a minor crash? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
2025, an officer was working at a crash scene in Pasadena, Harris County, Texas. At approximately 1:15 a.m., the officer heard tires squeal and a vehicle collision a short distance away. The officer observed a vehicle had collided with a fully marked police vehicle with emergency lights activated. The officer observed the defendant, the driver, and sole occupant to appear confused and have glassy eyes. The defendant exited the vehicle and the officer observed red glassy eyes, slurred speech, uncoordinated and lethargic movement, and the odor of alcohol emitting from his person. The defendant admitted to drinking 2 beers. SFSTs were conducted. 6 out of 6 clues were observed on the HGN, 3 out of 8 clues on the walk and turn, 2 out of 4 on the one-leg stand. The DIC was read and the defendant consented to provide a breath specimen. The results were .134 and .123.
No prior DWS, right?
No prior DWS.
Okay, Mr. Garcia, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with your case. I am ordering you not to consume alcohol. Do you speak English, right? Okay, I'm ordering you not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, unprescribed controlled medication. I'm going to randomly test you. If I find that you're consuming, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail. No more PR bonds. Do you understand? Do not pick up any new cases. You've got a great lawyer. Listen to him and he'll take care of you. I will waive your appearance. You don't have to waste your time coming to court, but you must stay in touch with Mr. LeGrand and he'll tell you when you have to come. All right? I'll have you go to Victoria Center reset. You'll get with Fliescher for your bond conditions and then you're free to go. All right. Good morning, Mr. Otto. Sir, you're charged with reckless driving. You're facing up to 30 days in jail and or a $500 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, sir.
On March 13th, 2025, at approximately 10:15 p.m., an officer initiated a traffic stop at the 5804th block of Southwest Freeway on a black Alfa Romeo. The officer observed the motor vehicle weaving in and out of traffic at high speeds, endangering other motorists on the road, almost striking multiple motor vehicles. The officer had to increase to speeds up to 100 miles per hour to catch up to the motor vehicle and traveled about 6.1 miles. The defendant admitted to driving over 100 miles per hour in an attempt to catch up with another motor vehicle. A NCIC TCIC check revealed the motor vehicle had no valid insurance. The defendant was identified by his Illinois driver's license.
So can you run him to see if he does have a license, please?
His Illinois driver's license is valid.
Mr. Otto, I am forwarding you as a condition of your bond not to drive maniacally again. If I find that you drive like this and put other lives in danger, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail. Do you understand?
Sir.
No reckless driving, racing, street takeovers, anything of this manner. If I find, first thing, I'm going to put you in jail. The next thing, I'm going to take your ability to drive away. Living in a city this big without the ability to drive blows. Do you understand?
Sir.
Do you mind filing this condition, please?
Yes, sir.
You're also not allowed to drive unless you have valid liability insurance in your name, car insurance. If you don't have car,
Those are running.
okay. I don't care if you're driving the Dodge Patas. If
No.
you don't have car insurance, you're not to drive. Do you understand?
Sure.
Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer, sir?
Yes.
Did you want to apply for a court-appointed lawyer? Okay, we will give you time to hire a lawyer. I'm gonna have you go to Victoria, sign a reset. After that, I'll have you take a seat in the jury box. So we'll get your bond conditions. Do not leave until you sign our bond conditions, and then we'll let you go hire a lawyer. Please.
Now, here's the part where things pivot. Bond conditions. The judge lays it down. No alcohol, no drugs, random testing. And if you slip up, boom. Bond revoked. Straight to jail. It's like a legal tightrope. But notice the human touch. The judge waiving the appearance and trusting the lawyer to guide him. It's a small reprieve in an otherwise high-stakes situation. Makes you wonder, how much does having a skilled lawyer actually change the outcome? Think about it.